party over. Reporter Nick Etchell's caught up with Corey Worthington again today. Well, Nick, he's talking tough, but he's not in a hurry to go home and see his parents, is he?
No, his parents have been phoning him all day and he's been hanging up on them all day. He simply does not want to talk. In fact, the last they saw of him was on your interview last night. I spoke to his sister this afternoon and someone had told them, and they were under the impression that Corey had been with us the whole time. I can tell you categorically that's not true. He was not with us and we have not paid him any money. We did manage to catch up with him
Corey
today.
outside,
He was at
fam.
Frankston Beach, about 20 kilometres away from home, soaking up some sun. You might think that with the passage of time, remorse would have started to sit. I can tell you that he is unrepentant and really quite enjoying himself. Why haven't you gone home?
I don't know, don't really want him going out tomorrow, so see mate.
Okay, hold on. I mean, in my dog's defense, just a little bit. He's 16 years old. This happened 24 hours prior for this follow-up interview, and you're expecting him after his parents is not around, they're still out of the country or whatever, or wherever they at for their vacation, and left him there, and y'all want him to have remorse and things of this nature, and he didn't have news outlets and everything like he's a celebrity within a 24-hour or less time period. No, that's not how it works, people. Yo, that's not how it works.
Partying's more important?
Well, not more important, but I'm not going to go home if they're going to go all crazy at me, so...
It's not just about partying, is it? There's other reasons you don't want to go home.
No, nah, not really. Just sort of rather go out with my mates and stuff.
You don't want to face the music?
No, not just yet.
If you could do it again, would you handle it any differently?
Probably not.
Has it been fun?
Yeah, it's been pretty funny, yeah.
You do it all again?
Oh, I'm having another one in 2 weeks. Not at home, but having another big party 2 weeks.
You're having another big party. You said last night if you had some advice for young teenagers, it'd be for you to hold the parties for them.
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Where are you going to hold this one?
Nary somewhere, in a hall, but this time probably.
Oh, go shake his hand. Hey, darling.
Hello.
Yeah. I wasn't at the party, I wish I was.
I've always had a bit of an attitude.
Shorty said, I wasn't at the party, but I wish I was.
But that's just me. Like, I'm not going to change. I'd rather just stay young, have fun. I'm not going to change just for anyone, really.
And somebody's daughters. Wish it was at the party, huh?
So,
you see?
you've had a lot of
Hey,
media
man.
attention from all this, but you've got some good stuff too.
Yes.
What's happened?
Nova has asked me to go in there, and a lot of people asked me to throw their parties. One guy even said in Queensland, he wants me to go up to throw a party for him and stuff like that.
What, he'll pay you to come up and throw a party?
Yeah, all expenses and everything.
All expenses paid?
Yeah, because probably wants like publicity like this. So
And he's going to give you some cash?
yeah, he said cash here.
How much?
$2 grand, he did say.
2 grand.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You're a 2 grand party hound now. That's the going rate.
Nick, his parents are quite understandably very concerned for him.
No, hold on, though. Hold up. 2008, 16 years old, 2-3 grand for him to host a party. Hey, now look at what people pay people to host parties now. And albeit, it's adults that they pay this, but they was going to pay a 16-year-old $2,000-$3,000 to host a party for them. Now, that adult is whack for that, though. But y'all see how these things go? It's 2008. This is 2022. You know what I mean? And also to go back to the young ladies, all teenagers, and everything. And even though they know he was wrong, whatever, they still want to be around that kind of guy. They still want to hang out with that kind of guy. That translates over into adulthood, actually. Sadly enough, but it is what it is. Women are attracted to men with, they want to call edge, bad boy, so on and so forth. But we already know that we have laws and boundaries that negate an actual man from being able to handle himself in public, wildly and crazy, and just be doing these sporadic, illogical decision-making things. But it seems that these illogical decision-making men actually get the bulk of the women, or at least get the opportunity to have the bulk of the women. Very interesting. But let's get back to my guy, though. That's another video.
They are, well, I think it's fair to say they are absolutely livid. His dad said that when they came home, the state of the house was absolutely disgraceful, that he is behaving with no respect and no regard, and quote, as much as he thinks he's a big man, he's not, he's a kid. So it's safe to say that when he does eventually come home, he's in for a bit of a cook, Layla.
I think you're right there. Thank you very much, Nick. And for more on that story, including the potential new career for Corey, go to our 9MSN website.
Well, I would say this. The last statement with the dad, where he said as much as he thinks he's a big man, he's still a kid. That's why you have to pay attention to your children, because I'm quite sure you knew that he was in this little rebellious mode at this time. I mean, he's underage. He's, 16? He has his nipple pierced already, just in the third, you know. And you and mom want to go on date holiday or whatever it is and leave him at the crib by himself when you already know how he rolling. Nipple piercing. He got the hair like the beach guy. He wearing his American New York Yankees hat. You know what I mean? He doing his thing. He walking around with no shirt on pretty much all the time. But this the kid y'all leave at that nice, big, beautiful home. Hey man, leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the merch, please. Always remember, keep the next generations in mind. Be the best parents that you know you can be. Not just in words, but even when you really don't feel like it and feel you need a quote-unquote break. Sometimes it might just be wise not to take that said break for the betterment of the future. All right, love you, world. Peace.